Even in the report on the state of the environment of the EU, the blue economy is put in the bracket like we have the term blue economy, but we can question are these activities really blue. So what we statistically have, we have a lot of mainstream traditional activities, but they need to be shifted to the upper level, the sustainable level. So we need implementation of practices, of activities which are sustainable, and also creating maybe new businesses, new activities, new sectors which work in that direction. So that is the core idea of sustainable, of blue economy as a definition as it is. And the mission of the observatory is to act together in a direction to shift the marine sectors to sustainable level. And bringing at the same time together university resources and scientific resources together with industry activities to work together, and of course with the broader society. That is the only way, collaboration, and that is the core of the observatory. So the vision of the observatory for sustainable blue economy is to be a leading platform for monitoring and analyzing blue economic trends, creating long-term value for the environment, society, and the economy. It fosters sustainable innovation and develops jobs supporting responsible use of marine resources across the EU. The mission of the observatory is to provide data, research, and guidance to support policy and strategy development for a sustainable blue economy. It connects researchers, industries, and society, promoting interdisciplinary collaboration, knowledge exchange, and the adoption of sustainable practices in the blue economy. So what are the elements of the Observatory for Sustainable Blue Economy platform? On one hand, there are nowadays rich environmental and human-related data. Nowadays, really a lot of data is collected. On the other hand, we would like to research and monitor technology transfer. The third pillar is education and capacity building. So based on the results of the research and work with the stakeholders, how to create a new curricula which will lead to development of blue economy skills, creation of blue economy jobs, industry-related information, best practices, and case studies. A little bit about organizational structure. The Observatory for Sustainable Blue Economy is coordinated by the University of Cádiz. So each CU partner university participates in the activities, and the essence is in the joint activities. Each university assigns the ambassador. For now, within this project, each university assigns the ambassador who supports the sustainable blue activities within the observatory. And there are regularly meetings of the COSBA or Sustainable Blue Economy Observatory ambassadors, and also additionally is expanded by the experts who support the observatory. There is a regular coordination, meetings, and research framework. So designing the future paths and the organizational vision of the activities for the future. Also, research activities, development of topic research matrix to connect researchers and themes. So, what is here the, let's say, the main value added? So, CU is alliance of 9 universities. Each of them have maybe similar departments, like department of maritime studies. We can find such departments at each university, departments of marine studies, of business economics. But we are not connected. So we are acting partly. Everybody is working in his traditional environment, so University of Split, University of Cádiz, and so on. So first effort here is to join the activities, to find the common topics of the blue economy we can work on together. So one of the activities is to identify the researchers who could collaborate on the blue economy topics. And to find such topics, so we are working in that direction. We are building local and thematic meetings for research framework. So the work is at the same time at the local level with the activities. So within the university, we are trying to promote, identify the researchers, the partners who can contribute to the ORSE vision. So the researchers and the other collaborators within universities and specific universities and stakeholders of the university, so the industry and public sector, non-governmental organizations, and that would be the local level. But at the same time, we are also working across the universities, so across the universities in the alliance, to foster those activities. So directions of activities are really rich and require an effort and time and dedication. The key focus includes blue economy definitions and methodology. So, as I mentioned previously, when we use the term blue economy, it is not understood anonymously in all contexts. So, first of all, it has to be clear that blue economy should stand on sustainable principles. Also, human resource management in the blue economy. So we are quite a lot dedicated on the position and on the role of human skills in the blue economy. So right now, the OTA members put the effort to finalize the update of the white paper which was produced in the first round of the project, and now there is an update on the skills and new education programs for the blue economy. And of course, development of collaborative research projects and publications for the future. So it would be great if the next steps, some project applications, publications, result as an output of our collaboration. If we talk about thematic areas which are included, they are not, the list is not complete. But the list of thematic areas includes circular blue economy, marine ecosystem services. So all of these horizontal topics are included in the thematic area, but also we decided to follow the EU or Eurostat's definition of the economic activities of the blue economy sector. So on one hand, maybe some of you are already informed, there is the observatory from the EU for the blue economy, which is focused on the statistical data collection, so that the data is manipulated in a way that in the end we can follow from Eurostat data those sectors. And that is a good basis for the Observatory for Sustainable Blue Economy of the EU Alliance to create based on such types of data sets, also additional microeconomic data from each member state, to try to identify and analyze the trends of the blue economy. Since, first of all, there is the problem of definition, but then also of observability of the sustainable blue activities. So this is process now, if you're looking at the European Green Deal and all the activities proceeding from it, the new measures and statistical, for example, data collection reporting systems have been introduced. And we are looking in the next period how to use such indicators to identify the real blue economy shifts. Because in the end, what we want to have healthy economy and healthy marine coastal ecosystems, together with strong local communities. So that has to result from the blue economy activities. Stakeholder engagement is very important for the civil alliance and as well for the Observatory for Sustainable Blue Economy. So the efforts are placed to strengthen the stakeholder networks across the EU countries. Within the first round of the EU project, the stakeholders were identified, so we created a list of the stakeholders, established the contact arrangements with stakeholders, and in the second round, we are looking to extend this list foundation to expand it, and to follow the common methodology for stakeholder mapping. Also, the vision of the observatory is to have a regular interaction and exchange of the best practices among stakeholders. Because we notice the stakeholders struggle sometimes working alone, and collaboration and institutional support to this project observatory is important for those who are placing the effort to shift their activities to sustainable form. Building long-term cooperation between academy, industry, and policy. So, in short term, the focus will be on a few shared topics, joint publications and projects, but in the long term, we would like to address all relevant blue economy sectors, use scientific methodology for stakeholder mapping, and develop targeted industry-related research. So we are, all the members are aware that in the short term the resources are limited on one hand, but there is the rich base of individual capacities of each university and the synergy among different researchers from different universities and stakeholders need to be created. And in the long term, the vision is to establish a regular framework for longitudinal research. Priority topics for future work: the tradition, understanding, so some of the topics which were identified, the tradition, understanding and comparing how it is quantified and perceived, politically sensitive issue, nautical tourism and sustainability. It is recognized that monitoring of the tourism on the coast is relatively well established, but it is much more difficult to monitor the effect of nautical tourism on the marine environment. So the activities on the sea, the technology and instruments need to be advanced in that respect. Sustainability of human resources management in the blue economy, the activities of the green ports, so how to transform the ports into green hubs which will support the marine transport of the implementation of sustainability measures. So to conclude, the Observatory for Sustainable Blue Economy is a strategic and research-oriented partner within CBU. It promotes sustainability, innovation, and collaboration in blue economy sectors. It focuses on data-driven policy support, research networking, and stakeholder engagement. And it acts as a hub for knowledge exchange and development of sustainable blue policies. I would like to thank you for your time and attending this presentation. If you like to learn more about the observatory, I invite you to visit the Observatory for Sustainable Blue Economy website. Also, I would like to emphasize that it's subject to adding new materials, so it is website in development, like the activities also as well, and you are welcome to get in touch with Observatory for Sustainable Blue Economy and collaborate, to join. So in field this is a collaborative network for facultad, for all the CBU alliance and the program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Smayana, for the presentation. So we have maybe a couple of minutes before we start.
To ask questions,
That's it. If anyone in the audience wants to make any question to Smayana, you are welcome. We have a microphone here, so feel free to open and make your questions. So I wanted to ask Slayana, because here in the audience we have a lot of young researchers and also students. And I would like if you could provide us with some more information about how to get access to the research resources, if you can share, or if the observatory can share data or research data, and how to join or get to know more information about the local projects or European projects where the young researchers can just join in and join these projects of the observatory.
Thank you very much. The first focal point for the information is the website. And right now, so we access to the data right now, for example, so we are collecting the survey. Of course, such a data set may be accessible under really strict conditions due to issues on limiting and so on. But actually the results of the research from the first round, the white paper one, is on the website, and as soon as we create and finalize the update of the white paper, it will be published on the site. That is one aspect. The second aspect is that the website is, so the platform actually, is intended to be for all collaborators. That means that all of you, so anybody who is interested in, who notices that maybe some data set could be interesting for the mission of the observatory, can add such data to the website. So add the links to the data set, and of course also ask about related to the local project as well. Our stakeholders, so all the members, are invited to add the information about the relevant projects from the university. So that is a broader aspect. And more specific, research activities of the members and research projects are developed and expanded within the internal meeting. So young researchers, students are more than welcome to join. And actually, I think they are forced who can bring this vision further. And I noticed already that students, young researchers, recognize the potential of the observatory for sustainable development, and they are more than welcome to join us. How to do it? I would suggest to write to contact the secretary of the University for Sustainable Development, Jelena Starova. You can contact myself, or maybe you can choose as well to contact the Observatory for Sustainable Development coordinator from your university. So whichever way is correct, and based on the contact with the students, with the researcher, we can agree which is the best way to join the activity. So starting from the creation of the joint research topic matrix, so we are trying to connect the researchers and students, of course, in better, and also engaging in the next activities. So I would say within the following year, we could expect the production of the joint research outcomes, and if some of you recognize that could be to put the way to perform your research activities, you are welcome to join us. Of course, everything in agreement with the coordinator from your university. So don't hesitate to contact for me or our secretary or the coordinator from your university. So each university has, for better to say, formally is called ambassador for the sustainable blue economy observatory. And also there is technical support, so you can contact any of those and they will try touch with us. And we had already some collaborations established in that way. So during the DCU conference last year, Malta, some researchers got the information about the observatory and started with some outputs in such a collaboration with us, and now they are contributing significantly to our activities. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your clear and detailed answer. So thank you so much, Slayana. And now I invite the participants in the next session to come here and just take your seats. To introduce and pass the floor to you. Yes. The presentation should be here, right? What is this? None of them. This is about student lab.
Może jeszcze jedno, przesuńmy się jeszcze bardziej.
I know what it is.
No, jeszcze Martina, this is Natalia. This is yeah, here. This is Martina.
Esto es una máquina que se
Yeah, she's here, and I'm other Martina. Yeah, two Martinez. Yeah, this is me, thank you.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
interesting.
yes. We just need one more chair, actually. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Should I come with you?
Clever, we haven't thought
It's
about
fine.
Yeah, I mean, let's take the details. Yeah, we'll talk about the South District, so it's there's a good stress and bad stress. There's bad stress.
I'm alright.
Yes.
A little bit hard, but
Very great. So we're going to start as soon as the...
Yeah, it is better than like yesterday we had a meal and we're talking about like having a cake.
yeah. I can scoop a little bit.
Talking about simple things.
Jeden z nas to przyjdzie do głowy do składnego domowego.
Okay. Sí, yo solo...
To woda dobra.
So, Martina. Natalia, Martina, Paul.
Jakie były the biggest challenges?
No, challenges na partnera, tylko że kiedy, bo mówię, wszyscy nie byli tam, tylko no zobaczmy, jak w ogóle będą pytania, to stąd mówię, możemy sobie wcinać. Jak wiadomo, już początek jest, że nie powiem, ja mogę przedstawić coś, tak wszystko razem.
Tak, jak ktoś ma coś dobrego do powiedzenia, to którykolwiek idzie coś takiego sensownego i składnego do głowy.
Nie, to nie jest jakaś nie wiadomo jaka debata, nie? Student led.
Na pewno nie roweru, bo
Musimy jeszcze zaraz nazywać właśnie sztywnego, no studenci, dawaj mi
Si.
nie wiem, czy mam głos. Zaraz się okaże. I'm testing my voice. Zaraz się okaże, nie mam.
Patrzcie.
Pierwszy.
No, ale to jest... Po czym się można zmieniać tak na nas?
Nie, chyba strzegł pierwszy. Chociaż tylko w planie, ale... W sumie nie poczekaj inaczej. No to wiedziałem, że tak jak ja nie widziałam, no? Tak jak
Interview round. W naszej małej są 3. Jest pytanie, czy ona będzie są 2 rounds i to są jakby interview rounds. I wtedy że pytania są do projektu, więc wątpię, że tak będzie wyglądało, to po prostu wiecie.
No, I don't need any.
To szczerze liczyłam, że będzie tu 0,8. Liczyłam, że będzie tu 0,8.
I'm not so sure.
Ich traf Daniel auf einer Party in Echo Park.
Ich lasse ihn jetzt schauen.
It's a little bit low,
The weight is just
but
building
it
it up.
should be enough. I don't have any
Yeah,
No.
I was so surprised when I woke up and I saw
but
that
it should be okay, I think.
why?
Fun.
To be honest, I don't feel like 6'5". So tired. Why so early? Just woke up. No.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
So good morning everyone and welcome to this session on student-led projects within the CU Alliance. This initiative embodies one of the CU's core values, students as creators and leaders of change. Across our partner universities, students have designed and implemented projects that tackle real challenges. These projects bring together teams from different countries and disciplines, showing how collaboration across borders can lead to fresh ideas and real impact in our communities and cities. Today we'll hear directly from them some of these inspiring teams. So let's dive in. The coordinator of this session is Giovanna Putorti from the Christian Albert's University of Kiel, whom I sincerely thank for organizing this session. Thank you, Giovanna. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Yeah, good morning. My name is Giovanna Putorti. I'm from Kiel University. I'm very happy to be here today. With me on stage, some of incredible students, very creative students from all the Alliance. They developed some cooperation together, some projects together on the so-called big questions of our time. And in doing so, they used the fund for student-led projects. But what is the fund? The fund for student-led projects wants to strengthen international student collaboration. Students are able to improve innovative ideas and approaches in higher education for CU campus. And the fund aims to empower them by the realization of their own project ideas. It provides up to €4,000 per project for innovative ideas. And the main topics are inclusion, sustainability, multilingualism and plurality, digitalization, but also social entrepreneurship, that is a social positive input on the community. Over the last 2 years, we could reach more than 150 students via our webinars, info webinars about the coal. We received 28 applications in total, and a total of 90 projects could be funded, with more than 50 students cooperating through the alliance from different universities. Then this is